What's the deal, YouTube? It's your favorite Romy Hug. Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to the channel. So look, I've only had Indian food once in my life. And to me, based off that one experience, it's top five. I'm not sure where in the category, but it's top five. And y'all might think like, oh, top five, you only had it once. The flavors, the way that they marinate the meats, unmatched. Like easily unmatched. But anyways, back in the day, I used to do, well, not really back in the day, like last year, I would do Instacart and DoorDash full time. And I would always do it in the inner city, which is LA, because I live in a city 40 minutes, or I would say like 45 minutes to an hour north of LA. And I would do it full time. And I would always pick up from this one Indian spot. And when I would put the bag in my car, I can smell the aroma, the seasonings all through the car. Like even after I drop the food off, I can still smell it. And I would tell myself, like, you know what? I got to get up in there and see what they food hitting on. Because my first experience, I tried lamb biryani and chicken tikka masala. Both fire. But I didn't get to try butter chicken because this certain location didn't have it at this time. Or maybe they sold out or something like that. So I'm like, the next time that I get Indian food, that's what's on my list. Coincidentally, one of the biggest food influencers, How Kev Eats, went to this place that I'm talking about and said that it's one of the best Indian spots in LA. So I'm like, hey, man, I got to get down there and try it. The place is called Jaipur. The place is called Jaipur. I think that's how you pronounce it. Jaipur. If I'm pronouncing it wrong, please forgive me. We're about to hop on this 14 freeway and see what it's hitting on. All right, bro. So we're in the car. We're on our way to the spot. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of tired of getting on this freeway to travel and try these food spots. Because it's just a drive, you know what I mean? But I do this for y'all, and I do enjoy doing this, and I do enjoy good food. But anyways, when people think about Indian food, they judge it based off the actual company, the actual country. Like when you look on YouTube or TikTok or Instagram and you see how they prepare their food and it's so unsanitary, the goop scoop, not washing their hands, and they might be licking their fingers, cooking the food right there by their feet. It looks terrible. And you can actually get sick. I'm sure they're immune to it. They're, actually being from India. But if someone like me would go to India and try some of their street food, I would probably get sick and be hospitalized. But it's nothing like that here in America, which is a blessing. It's Americanized cuisines. So today I got some facts for y'all, some Indian food facts for y'all. Indian food has been in America for over 100 years, which is crazy. Indian American restaurants helped introduce Americans to spices such as turmeric, cumin, cardamom, coriander, garam masala, and mustard seeds. That's pretty dope to know. Because we so big on seasoned salt, black pepper, salt, garlic powder, onion powder, which are good additions to any meal. But not every meal needs onion powder and garlic powder. So I can appreciate the Indian spices. And not to say that I use them often, because I don't. I've never made an Indian dish in my life. But, I do use cumin for certain things. But yeah. And y'all already know I'm going to give y'all some B-roll. So let's go see about it. For my order, and I just learned that Jaipur, the name of the restaurant, is a city in India. That's another Indian fact that I had no clue about. I thought maybe Jaipur was the name of the owner or the last name of the owner, So we got some appetizers right here. Lamb samosas. We got some lamb in there. some nice spices. I think we're supposed to take this sauce right here and pour it in there. Put a little of that sauce. I'm not sure what the sauce is called. Like a mint sauce or something. Extremely flavorful. The pastry is crunchy and it's very moist on the inside. Now we're gonna try the butter chicken. Like I told y'all earlier, I had Indian food, but I never had butter chicken. Throw a little bit of rice on here. Alright, we got butter chicken, white rice. We got some nice sized pieces of chicken in here. It looks like white meat, which will be breast. That is too good. I need another bite. First off, the rice. The rice is made perfectly. The chicken is tender, and the flavor and the spices that goes into this butter chicken, it's very rich. And it's literally too good. So we gotta take some of the butter chicken, add it to the naan. Forgive me for sweating, y'all. I'm hot. It is literally too good. The garlic naan is nice and doughy, super savory, buttery. It's fire. So we got some prawns right here. As y'all seen, they came out on that piping hot plate. Ooh. Piping hot, super savory and super smoky. That's fire. Alright, so Jaipur was 10 out of 10. Everything we had was fire. If you're in the LA area, Westwood, West LA, whatever you want to call it, pull up to Jaipur, check out the menu. You ain't got to get what I got, but everything we had was fire. What do you think about the food, babe?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Son?
10 out of 10.
Alright, so we had plans on taking the kids to the pier, but traffic was ridiculous, bro. Like, nowhere to park. So we stopped right here at a place called Clay Coffee House. I think that's what it's called. Clay Coffee House. They got pottery painting and a cafe inside. We finna check it out. Alright, so I got a brown buttered chocolate chip cookie. Fresh out the oven. Nice and warmed up. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's warm, soft, moist, chocolatey. It's amazing.